It's an incredible program, and it's really evolved a lot over the past couple of years. I was fortunate enough to not only be a recipient back in 2014 or 2015, but I was also on the selection committee for a number of years. It really recognizes multiple things. So it recognizes not only excellence in our sport at the under 23 level, but it also recognizes curlers who are committed to giving back to their community. So they're engaged in volunteer activities, both within the sport and in their community as a whole. They're coaching, they're instructing at camps, they're helping out at local food drives. So that's really cool that it recognizes well-rounded individuals. But then there's also a component just about what curling means to you. Element that we've kept consistent in the application year over years is an essay about what curling means to you and what your journey with the sport has looked like.
Back in 2017, when I was fortunate enough to be awarded the scholarship, it helped me pursue curling, but also continue with my academics at the University of Winnipeg. So being awarded that scholarship was instrumental in helping me continue to grow in the sport of curling and get me here to the Brier today.
We were just starting school, just kind of ramping up our competitive schedule, and so you know, the support from that award was very helpful in doing so, and also you know, the association with Curling Canada and all that, you know, the people you meet through there and fellow recipients that still in touch with. So it's well, it's a great award overall, and really over the years kind of created a great community of curlers that we end up seeing many times down the road.
Very meaningful, of course. That was in my grade 12 year, going into my first year of college, so obviously took a lot of that pressure off financially. Just going into college, being able to still compete and curl, and obviously have somewhat of a normal schooling life as well. Yeah, so helped me out a ton there, and just having the support of Curling Canada, all these years we've had with the access to coaching, Next Gen for the love of curling. It's really helped get our competitive career on the path here.
It's incredibly important that we have scholarships like this in Canada. There's been so many deserving recipients of the scholarship, and as most people know, it's challenging to go to school as well as compete at the highest level of any sport, and it's really important that we have this scholarship. And for me, it just took a lot of stress away. You don't get the opportunity to make a whole lot of money while you're in school, and curling pretty much full time, and so it meant a lot to me that just to have that financial security, and it really helped me chase my dreams.
I try to help out with the local junior programs through camps and through lessons and stuff with junior curlers at the club. You know, it's great to see that next generation of youth coming up in our sport, and it's really important to make sure that it's there so that we can continue to see great competition coming up within our province and across the country. So yeah, just helping out with those camps and that youth development whenever I can.
I was very fortunate enough to have been a recipient of that scholarship, and that goes huge in the juniors to be able to, you know, focus more on the curling and to maybe put more of that into going to some more men's events and adult events and learning from those. It's huge, and it's hard to say that I am where I'm at now, not because of things like that and other financial aids, and yeah, it's pretty hard to not recommend anyone who can apply for it to actually do it, just because of how much of a huge help it is, especially for junior curler.
It's helped me a lot. Like I got a business degree, you know, through the scholarship, and you know, it helped me with my current job. It helped me, you know, with my curling and with community service, community involvement, and it's gone a long way.
It's just a great group of people to be around too, right? So obviously the money is fantastic and it helps, but I don't really think it's necessarily all about just the financial side. You know, just being part of that curling community and feeling that support is also huge. And yeah, I'd say if you're a young curler out there, absolutely look into it, apply. The worst thing that can happen is it doesn't work out for you and you try it again next year, right? So yeah, absolutely.